I just wanted to put a little video so I'm tidying up my room and my bedroom, and I'm doing a lot of packages, and I'm drinking at the same time, and I'm smoking because it's way too hard for me to actually do what I do. Um, uh, Sometimes I'm stuck with the fact that I'm gonna show to my friends, and I want to show to the people I know that I'm really sad and that I cry, because it's natural for me to. I mean, I think it's natural and it's normal that if you love someone so much and that person is gone because of a disease or something, it is really unfair. And I have this feeling inside my heart. It's like it's broken. It's like it's a pain that um I've never lived. I've never went through such a pain. When I lost my father, when I was 14 and a half, maybe I was younger, so maybe that is why I cried a lot, I remember, but my mother was still there to comfort me. But now I still feel like I have so much to do. I still feel like, really, frankly speaking, I'm not accomplished at all. I'm not just even. I just, I just started, so I have so much to do, and I don't know how I'm going to. Where will I be able to find the strength? Because obviously she's not there anymore, and she's dead, and I won't be able to talk to her anymore. And it's so hard. And then sometimes I'm like, I really want people to know that I'm sad, because when I see my friends, I'm always like, okay, how are you doing? So stuff like that. I feel I act as I try to be strong for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe not because I don't want to disturb them with my feelings and stuff. And it's wrong to do that, because after that, my friends think that I'm okay. Then it's been 5 months or 5 months already, 6 months. So uh, I really am heartbroken, deeply heartbroken, because my relationship with my mother was so intense, and all the memories that she had when she was not sick, and even when she was sick, all those memories are so vibrant. It's like it's yesterday. And as you see, for example, I'm just doing all the. I'm trying to throw away all the stuff that is unnecessary. Obviously, I have to get rid of 50% of my stuff, and when you have like 25 years to tidy up, it's really difficult. But I just I just opened a book, and inside the book there was just one page. There was one page, the first page, and my mom wrote the date 8 February 2015. Actually, it was 16, but she thought we were, at the time the disease went everywhere, so she thought we were in 15, but it was 16. So and her handwriting, she who used to be such a beautiful handwriting, that was my she was my model in term my model. She was my I looked up to her in terms of handwriting when I was younger, and she who wrote so well, so beautifully when she was younger, and when she was okay. And to see her handwriting, I knew that writing just the date uh, was very hard for her. I really miss her. I miss her so much, and I would love to be able just to hold her in my arms just for one last moment, and just smell her, and tell her how much I love her, and that I will try to do my best to go on, but it's so hard. It's so hard. No, I really am heartbroken, and I don't feel like smiling. I don't feel like doing anything except for all things that are mandatory and obligatory. I will do those, but the other things that I have to do, I don't know where I'm going to find the courage to continue to do that. Of course, maybe I can take some kind of courage because I knew that my mom wanted me to go on. It's so hard, between what you want and between reality. There's a huge gap. I'm destroyed. And I'm always on my nerves, and it's unfair. Just to say the truth, I'm not the type of person to complain. This is like the first time ever in my life that I'm complaining. This is really unfair what fate has done to us. If there was, people can die sometimes, but it's just that she didn't deserve to die because she was so perfect. It's not so unfair. I'm not perfect, I deserve maybe to die, not her. I don't understand the sense of life. I'm trying to find something positive to think about, but even though I don't know. This will and should and must impact my life. Because if her death has a sense for me, is that it's the beginning of a new era for me. It's the beginning of a new phase in my life. The last phase of my life. The next 30, 40 years, I have to be on my own. And it has to be, I have to go through those years alone without my mother. I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's really so heartbreak, so difficult. Anyway,